Hey guys, I'm here to give you guys an update or some updates on some things. I haven't checked in a while, so forgive me. I find that I should be transparent through my journey, and I'm still learning on how to do that. I'm just not so used to opening up and, talking about things, but here it goes. Just want to give a shout out to everyone who called me, contacted me, texted me, sent me messages, donated, prayed with me, prayed for me, prayed with my family. All your good wishes do not go unnoticed. I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Me and my family and we are so overwhelmed with the love that you guys have shown us and so appreciative of your time, your effort, and your donations. I do want to give you guys some updates. I had to take a few weeks off to process things, and I do want to share my story with you guys. Okay, today I am a little tired and achy. I wish I had somebody here to help me, but it's okay. I'm gonna get through this. Um, First off, so some of you guys already know that I was diagnosed with breast cancer in December of 2024. We were waiting on the stage of the breast cancer, and then we have done so many tests. I did PET scans, CT scans, MRI scans, genetic testing, blood tests, PET scan of the brain. I haven't got that result yet, but I'm still waiting on that. Mammograms, ultrasounds, biopsies, all in a short period of 3 months. So it's been real hectic and a little crazy and stuff. So I had to catch my breath. So I will say that I haven't yet processed everything, and I'm still, trying to accept where I am at with this diagnosis. All right, so the breast cancer that I was diagnosed with was stage 4 breast cancer. I have triple negative breast cancer, and I have the fast growing breast cancer. So the KI67, if I'm not mistaken. And my percentage is in a high percentage, over 50%. So yeah, that's unfortunate. And I have a really good oncologist here and a breast surgeon that I've seen here. Shout out to them. Shout out to Wellstar. They've been really good with their service and their treatments, and just a lot of information. Yeah, so also the breast cancer that I was diagnosed with wasn't just breast cancer. It was also spreaded in my lymph nodes and has metastasized in the body in certain areas that I'm choosing not to share that part because I don't want anyone to be too concerned. It is unfortunate that this is happening to me or anyone. A lot of women have met their fate with breast cancer, and a lot of women have fought breast cancer and are cancer survivors. And I love those stories. I love the testimonies that people call me and tell me. I am so blessed to hear these stories and, the treatment and the remedies that, so many of you are using. Keep them coming. I love them. I would like to thank my family, my mom, my sister, my brother. I mean, they go not a day without contacting me. My mom sent me all type of information, all type of teas, remedies. My mom's Haitian, so I mean, she's on top of things like boom, 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 boom. Like, here you go, take this, take that. I found something new. Like, do this, try that. And, I love her, love her to death. I'm just trying to keep up with all of them, you know. If you have any herbal ideas, tips, or anything for me, just, go ahead and leave them for me in the comments. I would really appreciate them. I am going to share with you guys some of the teas that I have been using, some of the products that I have purchased. Um, I'll share that with you guys in a little bit. I do want to give you guys some tips, and I'll share with that a little bit as well. Some of you who don't know that I found this lump in my breast in the middle of 2024 after stopping breastfeeding with my daughter, which I still continue to breast pump. Um, and once I found the lump in my breast, which I thought was just, a duct, milk duct at the time. After you have a baby, you usually get milk ducts sometimes in the breast. So that's what I thought it was. Fast forward to the end of the year, that's when I got diagnosed. After, a medical emergency. Where my children were the one who actually were the ones who had to call 911. So that's that. That's how we discovered the breast, the bump that turned into the lump and turned into breast cancer. Initially, I didn't know what it was. I'm not aware with breast cancer in my family, and I, advised the doctors that. And speaking of that, all the tests that I had to do um, from the last 3 months, PET scans, CT scans, PET scans of the brain, MRIs, the mammograms, ultrasounds, just all biopsies, all of these tests. I did do a genetic testing as well. And I do want to let you guys know my genetic testing came back negative for any family cancer in the family. So this is a sporadic breast cancer, which they say 80% of people get. So environmental, food, the things we put in our body, chemicals, all that, something. Which leads me to just a tip on some things that I had to go back and figure out, like, what am I using? I will say deodorant. Ladies, men, watch out on the deodorant that you're using. Read the ingredients. I do feel like there was an experience with a certain deodorant that I just didn't feel good about. I used to put it underneath my armpits, and then I used to get these little black things, and I used to like press on them, and I was like, what is this? And of course, you know that can go into the skin and the chemicals. So, the government is not going to tell you about it, just like our food. So, yeah, I will say it was something else that I wanted to say. Deodorant. Of course, the food. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but when I do, I'll let you know. Yeah, so those are some of the tips that I wanted to say was the deodorant. Watch out for that. And anyways, the deodorant is Dove, the spray. Be careful. So for my treatment, I am deciding not to stay in the state that I'm in right now to get treatment, which was only offered chemotherapy. And I am choosing to go to the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota, where my sister is, and also to be close to family, because where I'm at, I'm the only immediate family in the state. The Mayo Clinic have clinical trials and different type of things that they um, are able to try with people with this type of breast cancer. My breast cancer is triple negative. My breast cancer is also very fast, KI.